Hello everyone, thought I'd take the moment here to show you what the May 2026 Shelby County map looks like. Also, that building back in the background is being built by Civil Wolf. It's going to be the governmental building. But here's something that looks fantastic. Map. Look at that. This is so much work. Now I know some other people have done, better work, but those people have just made mountains and then just done No, I'm doing the entire map with me and my humble crew of two. Sorry, one really. So we got Lamaton State, Chieftain, Lexington, the Lexington Mountain, which was recently just put back in, Transperian Town, where you do all your shopping, the Transperian Docks, my factory, which is glorious, check it out in the survival, the industrial site, housing, more housing, there's so much housing, you won't believe it. Yes, they're all the same, and there's definitely nothing going on with this one. Don't check out the Liminal Plex movie, now available on this channel. Churchtown, right here, with Larry's the Mall and the world's greatest church. No, I mean, I can't do better than this. We got the quarry with Jerry's area, Game Admin Studios area. Right here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And then we got Jerry's little house. And we got little Origitown, which he is actually upgrading. You can check out his channel for that, because that's awesome. And we got this, that's coming up. It's not quite finished yet, but I'm sure you can tell what it is. We got this, which was also fixed when we were making these. That's the golf course, I'll just tell you. Country club with the racing track. This whole entire area is going to get a makeover. Channel stadium, and then what is a Vicksburg, and a very large canal, which looks fabulous. Fabuloso. And then the other ones we have is the Zorcadian Isles. We got Landberg over here, My Survival Island, Spaces Island, the Western Village of Doom, this island, and then way over here. Yeah. Alright, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, and join the channel today. Or Atrexia by messaging me, Mr. Fox6588 on Discord. Thanks for watching. Alright. A problem I've had for a long time is this. See it? Do you see the violation? Do you see the violation that is happening here, folks? There is no wall to stop you from falling in. Well, today we're gonna fix that with a 1 block high wall. Is that good enough? I think we do something like this. Then we, I don't know, grab some stone brick, equipment, resources, whatever it is. And we do something like this. Does that seem too simple? It might, but in all honesty, what else am I supposed to do? I could put bars on top, but that really seems like it's just gonna take away from the humanity of this. Oh, the humanity! Actually, let's go down to here. I've got to copy and paste this thing. So the canal, yeah, it's beautiful. No, but I mean, like, what if we added... I could do something like that. Just so it's a little bit less flat. Ooh. And then I get chiseled stone brick. Just like that. Ooh, and then I get black stone button. I put it on both sides. And now we're after putting in just a little bit more blocks. Just a little bit more blocks. That's really good grammar. I don't think I want anything else. What would this look like if I put like... Does that look interesting? I think I gotta put something on them. What if I did something like this? What if I did... Ooh, see that looks nice. That looks really nice. It does kind of bother me now that those stairs are sort of floating, but what am I gonna do? I think that's good. Should never settle for less than the best. Alright, let's get this rolling. Alright, now we can actually fix this problem. You know what's crazy is how long this canal's been here? And yet the seeds from the grass that was originally here haven't despawned. Because obviously this was normal ground I put in the canal. And by the way, this thing is so much longer than you would think. Because I have to go along here and just fix these little spots right here where the button broke the wall. So, it's just funny how it's still there. All those seeds. Also, I can just take this side and flip it to the other side, so it won't take that long. Hold on a second. I shouldn't be putting it down there. I should be putting it up here. I don't know. I mean, I just kind of got in the motion of it. I sort of just forgot. That would make a lot more sense. I think I'll fix it in a minute. It shouldn't be that much of a problem. Okay, I should just be able to take it from there. And set, no, wait, no. I need to like go out or something, don't I? I'm not gonna get those buttons. Okay, now I have the buttons. Definitively. All I do is I just take those. Not fly. That's actually a very important part. You'd think it'd be flying, but no. Paste. I think actually we wanna paste right here? Questionably? That might cause some issues because, well, yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be a bit of manual work, which is fine. I still gotta remove some slabs. This might not work. Okay, so the story goes, all of what I just did was a waste of time. I'm just gonna try and make this look a little bit more detailed. Whisper, whisper, whisper. I'm trying to come up with a design here. And this is what I've gotten so far. Just to make the bits here seem a little bit more exciting. There we go. Slabs and whatnot. That might be too much. Do kind of like it though. Yeah, with this sort of design, I'm definitely gonna have to just go like every second one. Would it be bad to get like some polished basalt, deep slate, bricks? See, now that just looks cool. I don't know, it's definitely more exciting than that, because that looks like actually put, effort into it. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. We'll try it out. I'm gonna do it on this one. I didn't really mean for a 2-block gap, and I didn't go in for the deep slate. Hmm. Okay, now that's a problem. It looks very good. I like that. That's a problem, but I mean, it's not really a problem. Okay, so if I want one in between, that has to go here. Unless I want a gap of 2. Which might look better, might look worse. And that just looks cool. Right? I feel like I might have to get rid of the derp slate because I can't even see now the... Can I just undo hashtag? Oh. I mean, yes, I can see the walls better, but, no, we're gonna keep it like that. Methinks. Which is fair. Also, I need to get rid of these. These are the buildings that were moved for the Capitol building, and I don't know. They're just far too big. I need to strip them down, do them again, make them smaller, because they're just so Vixenbergian. Which is to say that they're really big. That looks good. That looks way more enticing to look at, in my opinion. Oh, we're not gonna forget. I almost did. I almost forgot. Did you see that? None of you were gonna tell me. Okay, so we copy those. We could even just take it from here to make it stable for us. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Another thing I'm gonna also be doing is these paths because they're all different. I don't want to do the whites of the roads because there are so many of them, just due to neglect. And I just couldn't. I won't. And I think that worked. And I got the deep slate, okay. We're all good. Yeah, look at that. Now, that's a little bit more detailed. A little bit better. Okay, that's obviously not correct. Which is strange because those two sides should be the exact same. I guess not. Yeah, it's just a couple blocks, okay. So, yeah, I want to destroy all these because they're far too big. Far, far, far. I'm just gonna take... I'll just take, like, that level. Gone. Smush the green down. Right? Maybe I'll just take... Yeah, I'll sort that out in a minute. It's gonna be quite the episode, because this is just what I'm doing now, apparently. I hope you don't mind. My next idea... God, that's looking really good. Is to... I want to make that area right there look more wet. Immediately I go to mud. Oh gosh. I could go to deep slate again, but I don't want to do that. But I could, because that's a very good block. I used it up above, so now if I'm using it for also, I don't know, maybe some black stone, that actually look perfect. Could even use some coal. And we need to get some moss in there. The easiest idea would be to use moss blocks. We could use mossy cobblestone. Now, if I was to build this, I don't know what / timeout is. I should really let that go down more. I'd have it go up in this sort of direction. Or probably better like that. I don't know how I would do that as a tool, though. That's something. Let me get rid of my buttons. Let me use another pickaxe. And this one's gonna be used for moss blocks and mossy cobble. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have enough. I mean, I'm in creative, so I'm not gonna worry about, you know, gradients. I wouldn't worry about gradients anyway. Brush. You are such a dirty little... What? Oh, I thought that was mask. Oh, my computer's struggling. Alright, I'm giving that a second. See? That looks... That looks so fascinating, doesn't it? Now, as much as I'd love to take 6 years to do this very menial task, I'd also like to take 6 minutes. To be very careful, I don't know what's what I'm doing. Well, because there's now no, like... Oh, because if I don't do it with a command, everyone's gonna see the clear, harsh line of, you know, where the... Okay, I'll do it myself. No, because, like, if I do it on a command, you know, the mud will only be at this level. And then the moss. What I will probably do is just take this wall and jump it over there. If there's, like, a way I can make this end down there, so at least when you're looking at it, you're not just like, yes, yes, I see. Oh, that is glorious. Because all my buildings are pristine. My buildings should be pristine, but things like this shouldn't be. I don't know, I probably should be staying lower, but... Perfectly fine. Look at how good that looks! I love the green! There you go. And yes, I know we have the rest of the canal, but that's like a different thing. That looks amazing. Gosh, that really, really changes things, doesn't it? just wish I could get leaves with commands. Flynn, how you doing? Where I need... Oh, yes. Ground. Now, if I do this, you're gonna decay, aren't you? I'll just give that a second. I'm gonna do the rest of this canal. Yeah, it's decaying. Yeah. You can also see there's like a bunch of red. It's dropping like saplings and stuff. Yeah. That's an awful shame. Okay, this is awfully inspiring. Look at that! Looks so much better! I don't know about these buildings. I feel like I'm slowly getting back into my creative side. Look at that! That should be illegal. That right there should be illegal. That is a giant blank wall. Yeah, I really went far too high on this side. With the mud and the noodles and the bottles, but I just gotta say the tide was really rough on one side and not so rough on the other. You can tell the difference that bloody wall makes. Now it just looks like a graffiti wall. Doesn't look like a canal bank at all. Oh man. This looks so much better with more black and less green. Oh man. Can I like, maybe, can I get more in there? Oh man. It just looks a little, I don't know. I don't like this building. I like the building, don't get me wrong. I just don't like how much it's on the corner. So we're gonna have to push this guy back. Probably just destroy the building that's behind it. Replace it, in other words. No, 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 before he gets... Get my back to the corner. Where he first saw you. And he's not leaving. Point. Slam that there. And then it'll look better. See, that looks so... Well, I'll admit it really does kind of look a little terrible, but it does... It looks way more open. And that's what I'm trying to do today. I'm just trying to improve this city as much as I can. There we go. Yeah. And the half tree. We voted that we would keep the half trees, so... Yeah. He's out! You're free to live your life, sheep. Be free. Unless you want to live here. You see, I need to give you the option. I don't want to force you out. So, Ah, you see, he wants out. See, I knew. There we go. Yeah, you see how it looks a lot better. Now you can see the museum. I don't know why people don't just say, hey, you should really do this and not that. Now that finishes off that building really nice. This is the museum. Oh, I didn't finish the path. Talk about moving on too quick. Yeah, that's such a simple fix, but it's gonna help. I'm gonna fix this blank wall, and I'm gonna find that other blank wall that was a crime, and I'm gonna fix that. And then I'm gonna find one last thing to do, and then the video's gone. Look what day it is, folks! Space is even excited. Look. 167. I'll probably have to get rid of this. It used to belong to a player. I haven't gotten rid of it. I don't know. I haven't. Gosh. I think what I could even do is just squash it down and plant some trees. What's so wrong with trees, you know? Oh, yeah. I think that's gonna have to be shipped. There's literally nothing in the chest. Nothing. There's some sugarcane here, but... And an enchanting table. That's literally it. We're gonna have to get rid of this, because it's horrible, really. Yeah. Well, It's time to say goodbye. That had been there for years. It feels kind of sad to get rid of it. But there it is. I don't know what I'm gonna put here, but maybe some trees for now. I don't really have plans to fill all of this city, considering that would take so long. Also, I meant to like try and help this area out like earlier, and I never did. I'm gonna try, I don't know, filling it in and then unfilling it. See if that does anything. Also, this weird lighting bug has been here for ages. And it's in Landberg as well. It's very annoying. Okay, that seemed to have fixed it. Oh, look, Ollie joined. Okay, these guys are going bonkers with commands. The last thing I'm going to be doing today in this video is planting trees. We've done a lot. We've done the canal. We fixed up some roads. We've made some walls. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if you did. I think this city is just that little bit better. Also, I'd like to get on the whites again. Not all of these roads need the whites. And then all of this. And then these. And then them. So, pretty much, they will never be done. Which is sad. Because it's just never going to happen. There are just too many of them. And it's not like a laziness thing. It's just, there's no point in me doing the white roads all the way down here. It's just to fill up the map. Of course, I could probably find some sort of program that would help make it infinitely easier. But even then, it's like, it's still gonna take ages. One of these, yeah, it's this one. I mean, this is horrible. But it's got a really easy fix, which is just, I'm pretty certain. If I use my jump to command, I'm on the right, yeah. If I use that, fall all the way down, copy, rotate minus 90, and paste? I really cannot let go of my mouse. I'm not even on a slant. That's... Well, maybe it's my leg. Maybe my leg too slopey? Is that what it is? As I like to let go of my mouse without my character going, whoa! Yes, paste hashtag. Obviously, computer, I want paste hashtag. Gosh, we have enough squares going on at the moment. Get that nice and deep. Fall all the way down. Paste. 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 And you can see, look at how easy that was. And then to bring a bit of life to the world, just plant some trees. And finally, just take one of these. That should be rotate 90. If not, it shouldn't be the biggest problem in the world. Minecraft, everything can be fixed. Yeah. Oh, there we have it. A few simple seconds and the building in the city is better. I'm gonna be forever just coming in here and just altering these turns. There we go. Alright. Well, that was an exciting episode, wasn't it? We got the walls up. We upgraded the canal, how it looks. It looks a little bit more alive. We removed the blank wall of this, which was illegal. We set a load of flint and the iron golem. I don't think the clip is there, but I do say hi to the iron golem at some point. I think this is just so much better. I feel like there needs to be a bit of moss right there, very specifically. What pickaxe was it? Was it iron? Yeah. Right there. No, hold on. Right there. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, please leave it a comment and a like and a subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. Over the next couple of weeks, I'll be trying to sort out these corners because they are everywhere and they are rigid and they're disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. You're all amazing. And I'll see you all in the next one. It's funny, these little things are planned out. These buildings will never be made. Oh, little horsey. Hello, little horsey. You know what? Let me actually just remove it. I put these down like ages ago to plan out where things were going. How? Wait, what's going on here? Sorry, side quest. Oh, that is horrible. Do I fill it in or let the animals live? Hold on. We've entered side quest mode. Try to get the shoop. Shoop, it may look like I'm kidnapping you, but I'm actually saving you. Oh god. Oh no, this is a mistake. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say gently down, but at this point I'll just take down. Okay, nobody else under here, no? Okay. Funny guy. How long has this been? Replace air with grass. And yeah, the rest should be fine. Alright, guys, thanks you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.